Hey, what is up guys, my name is Amal Weathall and this is a very different type of video. This is a video that I've been waiting to do for a very long time. So a lot of you might not know, but I do love technology. I love Apple the most. Yes, I am one of those brainwashed people, but today I have an unboxing for the iPhone 6 128GB Space Grey. I am so excited to unbox this because this is going to be my first ever unboxing. So today is the 19th of September, the day the iPhone 6 came out, and I got this bad boy in the post today. So I wanted to say this before anyone criticizes me and says, oh, you're spoiled or whatever. I got this phone on an upgrade. I used money that's been saved from my birthdays and Christmases and congratulation money from my GCSE results. So please don't be very mean to me because I have been waiting for this for quite a while, so yes. But now we have the iPhone unboxing. Let's do this. So here we have the iPhone. So what I'm going to do first is take the top of the box off, and this is the long wait, and boom. So I'll place the box there. So here we have the iPhone 6 itself. As you can see, it's still got its wrapping on, and it's the space grey colour. I decided to go for this because I've had a white iPhone for quite a while, and I decided I think black will be quite a cool colour to have. I'm going to leave this on the side for now. So here we take the box out and we've got this leaflet thing that Apple give you. It gives you the pin to put your SIM card in and a little slot for the iPhone 6 leaflet, which basically tells you what is your iPhone, a little iPhone info and the infamous stickers. So here we have the very same looking inside of the box and what's in there. Of course you've got the 5-volt charging USB charger thingy-majiggy. This is UK because of course I'm in the UK. We've also got the Apple AirPods, and I actually really enjoy these headphones. So I bought a pair of more expensive headphones, in-ear headphones, and I actually found that these were more practical for me to use. So I actually tend to use these more than I use my other headphones. Finally we have the USB charger with the lightning adapter, which can charge both ways, and everyone knows that these do not last very long, so you've got to be very careful. I have not actually broken any of mine, but one of them is very close to breaking, so it's quite nice to have an extra one. And we'll leave that onto the side. So now the thing you've been waiting for, the iPhone 6. So the first thing you'll notice is the design change. Before we get on to any of this, I'm going to do the honours of taking off this plastic film. And anyone that knows this feeling, it's actually quite wonderful. Wow, that is incredible. So here we have it. This is the iPhone 6. The first thing you'll notice is the design change. It's completely different to the old iPhone 5. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my old iPhone 5 here next to comparison, and you can see that there is quite a considerable size change. The first thing you'll notice is of course the colour, and I chose the space grey. There are 3 colours you can get. You can get the gold, the space grey, or the silver. So as you can see, the 2 iPhones, they are sitting next to each other, and this one is of course bigger. It's got a 4.7-inch display. So what you'll notice now is that the design is actually curved. Also what you'll notice is that the glass here actually goes in perfectly into the it actually seamlessly goes into the metal, which is very nice. Got a nice feel to the phone, which is awesome. Side by side you can see that the iPhone 6 is much smaller than the iPhone 5, which was quite inevitable. For me, I think the biggest change is the lock button. So if it focuses, you can see that on top of the iPhone 6 there is no lock button. In fact, the lock button is now on the side there. The bottom looks relatively similar. You've still got the headphone jack, the lightning port, and the speaker and the microphone has now been reduced to one little hole, which I guess is quite nice. So I'll put this to the side. So let's turn it on. Boom, 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 done. So here is the welcome screen before you configure it, and of course you swipe to change your Oh, my SIM has not been inserted, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do that right now. Now, what I wanted to talk about was the actual features of the phone. So, the screen itself here has a Retina HD display, and the iPhone 6 Plus has a 1080p. This one has a 750p display, but it's still HD, which is very nice. It looks beautiful, and it feels beautiful, which is awesome. Now, in terms of the actual inside, it's got an A8 processor, but it now packs an M8 motion coprocessor. And if you didn't know what that means, it basically monitors movements and activity, and it will assist with the new Health Kit app that is included in iOS 8. The chip itself actually uses a 64-bit architecture, which is what most computers use. This is the same in the iPhone 5 and the 5S, I think. If I'm correct, if I'm wrong, please tell me, but yes. So, as it's bigger, it's actually got a much bigger battery life. Well, that's what they say. They say it's got a much better battery life. They say that it can now reach up to 50 hours of audio, 11 hours of Wi-Fi browsing, 10 hours of 4G and 3G browsing, and 10 days of standby. So that is considerably better than, of course, the iPhone 5, which I think has a terrible battery life. If this actually reaches those supposed hours, then that is pretty impressive. So what I've done is I've actually gone ahead and I've actually set up the phone as a new iPhone, even though I will actually restore it. But here it is. So here is the new iPhone. The thing that I was just about to talk about was the camera. Now, this is the thing that I'm actually most excited about, to be perfectly honest. As I said before, it does stick out, which is rather unfortunate. If you can see that, it actually sticks out by quite a bit. You do feel it when you rub your hand against it, but I reckon that when you have a case on it, it would actually be a lot better. The camera is incredible. It has an all-new sensor, but with the same aperture of 2.2. The thing that I'm actually pretty much most excited for is the filming. The filming does 1080p at 60 frames per second, and a £2,000 Canon 5D Mark III does not even do that, which is crazy to think that. It also has 240 frames per second slow motion, which is awesome, which is absolutely incredible. The old iPhone 5S did 120, if I was correct, so it's almost doubled in slow-mo, which will be brilliant for, you know, slapping people and getting that awesome slow-mo reaction. What I noticed is that if you double tap that without actually clicking it, if you double tap it, everything seems to go down, and you think, oh, whoa, what's happened there? And this is actually meant to help you, because as the phone is much bigger, it's quite hard to reach the top. So you tap that, and now you can reach them very easily, which is a nice feature in iOS 8. And I think well done for Apple for doing that. So moving on to connectivity. So the iPhone 6 has 4G, as does the others. It is said to be much faster because of the 20 LTE bands. So the iPhone 5 had 13, so it's actually got 7 more, which hopefully should make it a lot faster. And the Wi-Fi is said to be 3 times faster because it uses 802.11 AC, which, to be perfectly honest, I don't really know what that is. I'm not going to pretend I do, but it apparently makes it faster, which should be cool. So what I'm going to do here, I'm actually going to put the iPhone 6 next to the iPhone 5 and also an old 4S that's actually broken, but so you can see the transformation in terms of sizing. You can see that it's definitely grown. It's definitely a lot bigger, and I think that it's good. I think it's necessary that Apple have done this, but yes. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that unboxing video. It's been a very different type of video to my normal video. Before I go, I've got a friend called Charlie Landals, and he has a channel. I will link his channel in the description. I want you to all go and check it out. He does awesome vloggedy type videos like me, and he does some edits, which is awesome. So I want you guys to go check him out, and yeah. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. If this taught you anything about the new iPhone, I'm very excited. I can't wait to start using it, and potentially I might do a review quickly in my next video. Subscribe if you're new around here. A lot of people might be new around here, so I think that would be quite cool if you can go and subscribe and enjoy my content. Thirdly, share this video on Twitter and Instagram and all these social medias. Go follow me on all these social medias. My links are in the description. My name is Amal Weatherall, and I hope you have an awesome day. Bye.